Hello, everyone. Welcome to Coplayit. We're back in Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
What?
So we got the space jump boots.
Yeah, we got the double jump. You said, "Oh my goodness," for some reason. Was that just...
we got to backtrack back. That's why I said, "Oh my goodness."
Oh yeah, we gotta.
But under here, they're the.
Oh, there's a missile expansion. Hey, look at that.
Right in the opening area. So.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. So we're just gonna.
I'm just gonna
go
grab that
all the way
and
back
move
now.
on.
It's gonna go back the way we came.
So I've talked a lot about like what I'm looking forward to this year.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to? Because we've talked about the Switch, we've talked about other games.
Yeah. So, where am I right now? Okay, I can't see.
Oh,
where am I?
It's the TV.
Can I even? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
Ledge. There we go. All right. So for me, Gravity Rush 2 is already one of my look forward to games of the year, and that's already out. So that's been a lot of fun. As for other games, Breath of the Wild's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Goodness. Nier Automata.
Oh, that's right. That's platinum, isn't it?
That game, it's platinum, and it's crazy. Like it's balls to the walls crazy.
Oh wow.
So I played the demo of it on PS4 already that had it out, and man, it has me excited.
Damn.
So we're both Platinum Games fans.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Obviously. So we're both there's missions and whatnot, and then you get like ranks for per battle. And I noticed playing that it's more you follow a path, but it's not really rank based per fight anymore.
Really?
So you just kind of like go through do all the combat and whatnot, but there's not really any sort of ranking system anymore. So there's no like pure platinum or S ranks like in Metal Gear Rising or anything like that.
Right.
Not that I know of, at least. I don't know if it was just excluded from the demo that we played or whatnot.
Okay.
But besides that, what else is coming out in 2017?
It's interesting you bring up Nier Automata because there were actually, I think, 2 platinum games going to come out this year. That was one of them. Scalebound was the other. And Scalebound got canceled.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm very sad about that.
Yeah. That's a bummer. Microsoft was just being... Well... From what my understanding is that Kamiya didn't want to make it a co-op game. Like, he wanted to make it mostly just single player.
Yeah.
But Microsoft was just like, no, we want to make this a co-op
as a
title.
co-op game.
And they just really couldn't figure out how to work that into the game.
I mean,
so they added it like later in the presentation at E3, but we all kind of saw how that played out, and it was just kind of rough.
Yeah.
And they just they struggled with it and missed deadlines, and Microsoft was just like, screw it, we won't do it anymore. And it's a shame because it had a lot of promise too, but it was gonna come out sometime later. Oh, I forgot Persona 5. How could I forget Persona 5?
Oh, that's right.
I already did this. I'm just gonna go back down.
Yeah,
that comes out in April. It was going to come out, I think, in this month already, in January. Or no, February. But they postponed it.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about them delaying it for a little bit. I'm not sure why.
I think it might be just like localization reasons. Maybe, yes, no. But that finally comes out in April. And I'm very excited to play that. Because I played, Persona 3, Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, a little bit of Persona Q, so I'm quite a fan of the series.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of progress in the first and second one, but
See, the most I've ever touched it was I've seen a little bit of 3 and played a little bit of 4, but I never got that invested in the series. But I like it from a viewing standpoint. I like the look of it.
it's very stylish and whatnot.
Yeah. The
tone's a little bit different from the other games too.
Really?
I don't really know quite all that much from the story perspective. I'm trying to go blinded on that. So I'm kind of been avoiding like outlets on stuff like that. So I only know a couple character names and whatnot, but I'm just excited in general for it.
Very cool. Yeah, I know my sister is really excited for Persona 5 too. She's got it pre-ordered. She's got it waiting. I think I don't know if pre-orders have gone out, but like I'm assuming if they have, she has it.
I have the collector edition already set up and locked down, and some's waiting for that release date.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that thing's gonna sell like hot cakes.
Yeah,
that's on, which is weird because that's on PS4 and PS3, isn't it? It's
I think the PS3 title is still coming out.
Oh.
But it was initially a PS3 game, and then they're like, okay, well the PS4 is coming out, we'll port it as well. And I guess that just took a little bit longer. I think there's a room we can go in now.
Oh, yeah?
Somewhere around here.
Somewhere in these massive polygons,
we
can find a place to go.
That top blue door right there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Neat.
So let's see here. But yeah, it's a good year for games, really.
Yeah.
2016 was a little bit slow, I think, for me.
Yeah.
There were some really good titles, but
there was Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch. But
yeah, I mean, some other good ones came out.
Dark Souls 3,
Dark
Doom.
Souls 3. Some of them came out towards the end. Like, I don't know that many. Dead Rising 4 came out like at Christmas, but I've been having a lot of fun with that one personally. There's that. There was.
I'm just gonna ignore this and come back.
There was
because I know it's beyond the door, and later in the game it'll be more relevant. So right now we're just gonna skip it.
Okay.
Anyway.
But yeah, 2016 wasn't bad. It had a lot of promise. Some of it came, some of it didn't.
A lot of games got postponed.
Yeah.
Some got canceled. So
it was a rough year, but 2017 is shaping up to be really good.
Yeah.
Personally, like, I'm excited about the 2 Sonic games that I'm gonna get. Because you've got Sonic Mania, which is a good old throwback to the classics.
Yeah.
Looks really good. Very colorful. Fantastic freaking soundtrack. Oh my god. So good.
Studiopolis
is my
There's
favorite.
another track. I can't remember the exact.
There's Mirage Saloon.
Yeah, that's
really
the
good.
one. I like that one as well.
Both of them are really good. And then, of course, you've got the Green Hill Zone throwback, which is great.
And then you got that.
And then you've got Project 2017, which we know nothing about. I'm assuming it's going to be Generations 2, because Classic Sonic's back. For whatever reason, I'm neither here nor there on that matter. I just want a good Sonic game. That's all I want. Needs. The last good one I got was Generations back in 2011. It was so long ago.
That long?
It's been that long. That's how long it's been since a good Sonic game came out.
I was gonna make that joke, and I didn't know if that was gonna upset you or not.
I mean,
I was like 2011, like 6 years for a good Sonic game.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, before that, well, actually, no, not it. I think it was, they were on a good streak for a little while because I think it was either 2008, 2009 that Unleashed came out, which is kind of half and half, and then 2010 Colors came out, which is good.
Yeah,
solid game.
That's the one I know.
Everyone agrees that Colors is a solid game. Good, and then Generations came out a year after that, and it was great too. We were finally on a good roll.
Yeah,
and then what do they do in 2012? They ruin all of it. Like. Because that's the year Sonic Lost World came out. It was a Wii U exclusive, A. B, it had a very different control setup from the last 2 games. And it was kind of... I'm not going to say it was awful. I haven't played through it yet. I've played a couple levels, and it's okay. It's not bad. It just wasn't up to Generation standards.
And then we have the crowning achievement.
Sonic Boom. Ooh. Oh God!
Sonic it's really Boom. That bad.
It really is.
Is it? I guess.
No,
I haven't really seen much.
It is really that bad. Wow. Arguably worse than Sonic 06.
Really?
Because
I've seen 06. I've seen you guys play it.
Yeah.
I've not seen Sonic Boom.
It
looks pretty hard to top.
I know it. I know it's hard to believe that because Sonic Boom is full of just as many game-breaking and bad bugs and issues, bad decisions, but it's even I feel it's more incomplete than 06 was.
Really?
And whatever Sonic 06 had to redeem it, which was very little, namely the soundtrack, because no one can tell me like the Sonic 06 soundtrack is bad. All the faults with that game, that soundtrack is still solid. But Sonic Boom didn't even have that. Its soundtrack is bland, is uninteresting. Its story is incoherent, and even like Sonic 06 at least had like a few cool cutscenes.
Yeah.
That, even if they were pre-rendered, they were still really awesome. The first cutscene of Sonic 06 is probably the best thing about that whole game.
So you can just turn it on, watch it, and then just turn it off, and
essentially, yes. It's like you turn it off and just think about the better game that could have been.
Oh.
But Sonic Boom doesn't even get that. All of its cutscenes are rendered in-game, in-engine, and they're all bad. They're all awful nightmares of cheesy dialogue and bad character development. And not bad character development, just bad characterization. They've taken the beloved Sonic cast and remade them into these stereotypical archetypes that are no longer interesting to watch or listen to.
Didn't they make...
They made Knuckles a fucking moron.
That's what I thought.
Like, he is Patrick Star level stupid, and it pisses me off.
Didn't you see? Okay, I'm gonna derail the topic about Knuckles at least.
Yes.
So apparently, someone made a post. I don't remember what site it is. I think it's like Reddit or something. But it's like, and cheetahs live about 17 years of age.
Echidnas live
and then
about
they checked the date
years.
of like when Knuckles the character was like first released.
16.
And then it was like 17 years ago on the date the post was made. It was like Rip Knuckles.
Rip Knuckles.
Everyone's crying.
I've seen that.
It cracks me up.
Yeah, it was Knuckles' birthday just a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So.
But anyway,
That's funny though.
I remember there's a, like, back to Sonic Boom though, that like there was a huge like controversy about like the arms or something, like Sonic's arms.
Sonic's
were, like,
arms are blue.
Blue, and I didn't realize that was such an issue for people, like his arms being blue.
I mean, for me, it's like it's from a design standpoint, it's from an objective standpoint, yeah, it's not a big deal. From a design standpoint, I think it was a bad decision because Sonic's like blue and peach color palette kind of balances itself out, and when his arms were peach, it felt like a very balanced color design. It felt like, you know, he was well proportioned and well laid out. When his arms are blue, the balance is upset, and there's more blue to peach ratio. I make it sound all fancy, and really, like it.
Color Theory 101.
Color Theory 101. But like, for devoted fans, it just seemed like a very arbitrary decision that didn't make a lot of sense, and it didn't look as good. So I think that's all it was. I don't like it, but I don't make a big deal out of that because there are many worse problems at hand in that game, like the fucking athletic tape on everything, and the deeper issues with their characters, like I mentioned before. So, I kind of like my anger and my disappointment has fizzled out by this point, but I still, that game upsets me.
Yeah. Boo.
Boo you, Sega.
Boo.
But it's interesting to me because the reason Sonic Boom is a bad game is the same reason that Sonic 06 is a bad game. Because Sega wanted the game out quickly in time for holidays, and so they released it way ahead of not ahead of schedule, but they gave them a very strict deadline that was almost impossible to meet for the studio. And so
it's like, this is a Gold Master build. It's like, are you sure? It's like, no. It's like, are you sure? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This is a Gold.
It's like, could this go out by Christmas? I mean, kind of. You can get to the beginning and the end of the game.
It's
but
like, should we patch in some more stuff? It's just like, nah, don't worry about it. Just ship it out. Don't worry. They'll pay for it.
There's an infinite jump glitch that breaks the game.
Really?
Should we get rid? There is. Oh, you haven't heard about that? Okay, so Knuckles has this trick where he can like trigger one of his character actions in midair, and then from that he can do a second jump, and you can loop that infinitely and pass over.
Wait, so you just constantly just keep jumping and
you just keep
the same
jumping,
button?
Jumping again, and you have to pause the game. You have
oh,
to,
okay, so it's like
jump,
pause buffer skipping almost. Okay,
yes.
And
you can sequence break the shit out of that game because of it. They did patch out. That was only in the initial release. So if you've gotten the game and you've patched it since then, you can't do it. But the fact that was present,
wow,
is not a good sign.
Wow.
Yeah, the game, it had problems, and like I know they were trying to rebrand and reboot Sonic, and there was a cartoon show that came out at the same time.
Yeah, wasn't like set in the Boom universe or whatnot?
It is. Like the new show is set in the Boom universe and ties in with the game in partial. And like I've watched a couple episodes of the show. It's not
like the original Sonic.
It's kind of awful. Like there's a bit of me that dies every time I watch it. I have my whiskey on hand just in case. But like it's not the worst thing I've seen on television either. So like as far as children's shows go, like it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's like you took an action-oriented character and franchise and turned it into a comedy series. And I mean, it's about what you'd expect in that regard.
Kind of like that new Teen Titans reboot.
It's exactly
almost.
that. Now that you mention it, it's exactly like that. It's like taking Teen Titans and
which
then
was
making,
like a very
which
like
was a very
story heavy,
story-driven
like
series.
action oriented, and just make it like some stupid kids cartoon.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. I'm glad you made that comparison because that's exactly what it is.
It hurts.
Yeah. How do you think I feel?
Being a Sonic fan must be suffering these days.
I mean, depends on
Well,
who you
I
are.
guess lately you must have like a positive outlook with the new games.
Yeah, lately
coming
I
out.
do. Like 2017 is very promising. We'll see how that goes. But even at the best of times, I think the Sonic fan base is always divided. Because like I see posts, I follow a few groups on Facebook, and I see posts that constantly hate on both of the things that are coming out this year, like on Mania and 2017. I'm like, guys, can you not be satisfied for one fucking second?
Yeah.
We have something good here.
Something with
There's
potential.
potential. It's I feel like I've been on this rant a little too
a
long.
little bit, but it's fun to listen. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
But long story short, I have high hopes. I hope it goes well.
All right.
And
I'm hoping too, for your sake.
if not, well, I mean, at this point, I don't have much disappointment left in my body.
Hey,
so,
a lot of my favorite franchises are dead or dying at this point.
Yeah.
Metal Gear's dead and under the ground, and then Metroid is pretty much dead at this point too. So there's a lot of despair among us.
But hey, this is.
Did I? I went back the wrong way.
Oh no! I was not even paying attention.
Damn it. Okay.
All right. So, well, I guess we'll get back on track in the next episode.
We'll see you guys then.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.